Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we arrived at the Circus of the Last Days, which is a transplanar circus and has a whole bunch of different creatures here that we've been kind of interacting with. And as we were coming around, we ended up seeing a little performance by Dribbles the Clown. And as we started to participate in the act, it turns out that Dribbles was a shapeshifter in the service of the Absolute and tried to kill us. So we had to fight him and his shapeshifter minions, and we did that. So that's good. So we need to figure out what happened to the real Dribbles. We do have the torso of a clown back in camp. So if I go back to camp. Where's my box? There it is. Yeah. We might need to show that to the proprietress. Let's talk to Fyodor here.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Pretty much. Alright, let's see if she says anything new now that we have the torso in our inventory.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Not yet.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to find the rest of him. Send that back to camp. And resort my inventory. There we go. Now, is there anything else that we missed in here? Zethino, Master of Love.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
Yes, we kind of are. We're in a relationship.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
For a price. We'll leave for now. Anything new to say there, Midrash?
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
All right then. Now I do know what's going on with the djinn here. Though I did fail the perception checks.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn?
Viola, actually, do you have anything to say?
The attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Okay.
Since your last break, my darling.
What we're gonna do is we're going to toggle group mode. All right, let's go into turn-based mode.
Was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply
No.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
you up.
Carefully
You are
now.
the very best at what you do.
Not enough movement. What are you talking about? There we go. Ooh. The Ginny ring, which gives him Mage Hand. That is what we're after. Cheese? No. The ring.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
That'll be enough for now.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy?
All right, let's try this again, shall we?
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize.
Yeah, so you'll spin the wheel again.
Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
So did you. I just evened the odds.
Enjoy the jackpot, mewling curt!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I?
We are somewhere.
My step.
Oh, yeah, Gale should probably Yep. Probably could take it out if I had to. Say, throw me into some pocket dimension or something. A skeleton. Potion of healing, some thieves' tools. Yeah, we'll take it.
On my way.
All right. I am not going to engage them. I am just going to get out of here. Not enough resources. Haven't had a chance at a short rest. All right, then. All right, lockpick it. It's a DC 20. No, I'll just burn some tools. We're not going... There we go. I'm going to burn my inspiration. Ooh. I'll take that, and I will get out of here. It comes out of the outhouse.
Dragonborn's order. Shortly.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
I'll feel that one later.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn?
Every sale, Papa 30. 30.
Oh, the...
Papa
Good.
sells good things!
You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it. Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
No, we're not going to get a statue of ourselves.
Get your shinies
Not yet.
and Tritos!
Since your last break, my darling.
Hey, I got out of your little trap.
Ha ha! How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation?
I won the jackpot. Give it to me.
You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you.
Very well, then.
My darling.
30.
He would
Papa sells good things!
Asumi?
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
All right. Klaus?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
All right, I think that's about as much as we can do there for now.
Remind them that this is our city.
What are you doing back at camp?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
All right, let's keep going then. We need to head down this direction.
Survive the beating. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
Machines before a circle ring are getting as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. On our own.
We haven't been in here. Sword Coast Couriers.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Oh, don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
We've already found what was dealing with the pigeons. It was the Trasim. Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Is this the letter we're looking for? Or you were looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Please, take this. You've earned it 10 times over.
340 gold. I'll take it. Now it makes me want to see if I could have opened those letters.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Interesting. How is this visible?
Light on my feet.
Jeffers?
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
They're sitting there just succeeding their checks.
That's a friendly looking shadow. With haste.
Alright, everybody done?
Can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
Refugees. Outsiders.
Ah, Steel Watcher.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
We're not refugees.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
So you want me to bribe you? Very well.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
You are scamming me. Give me my money back.
Well, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Can I go now?
Not just yet. State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Very well.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
No.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Alright, well, we are gonna get past it.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
And there is a waypoint.
You've been pulling all night.
Alright. Nimble.
Honestly.
Well, I do.
Alright, well, I guess we should go probably talk to Nimble.
You there? Need some coin? There's some vermin out.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
Alright. Let's check it.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
The Iron Hand Gnomes.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Alright. Looks like you are a traitor.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it?
Don't worry. It's probably just the world ending.
No. The stone, it wouldn't. Something is hurting it. Everything is going to crumble and fall away. We'll be dust. I want to go home.
Alright. So, I guess we're looking for Wulbren, right? Barkus.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
No plan survives contact with the enemy, unless I'm involved.
Exactly. You freed us from Ketheric's rotten cells. I reckon you can rid us of these Gondians just as easily. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Sneak in, place the bomb, sneak out, bang. Seems simple enough.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Alright, well, we got ourselves a big ol' rune powder bomb that I probably do not want to be carrying on my person. We will send that to camp. Nerulna. This is a trident. So the weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 thunder damage and a 6-meter blast radius centered on the target. Veil the wind, you gain a plus 3-meter bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. Interesting. Not sure how useful that will be, but it's interesting nonetheless. All right. Well, one thing I need to do is do some shopping here.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
I think there's more to this than meets the eye.
You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. Persnickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
Well, I like to keep my options open.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
Now, do you actually have anything that you want to sell me?
Gondians respond well to reason. So when you meet them, be reasonable.
Not at the moment.
Gondians respond...
No, there was someone else here who did apparently have something for sale.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate. Unless you've got any decent metal on you, I'm not interested. Only if you're quick.
What do you have? A bunch of special arrows. Interesting, but some smoke powder bombs. Martial exertion gloves. Push past your physical limits, taking 3 to 36 piercing damage to gain an additional attack per turn and double your movement speed. I don't know about that. Nimble finger gloves. Gnomes are granted a +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves gain +1 to dexterity. Sleight of hand +1. Not very useful. Thunder palm strikers. Unarmed attacks deal additional 1 to 4 thunder damage, and it gives thunder wave. Again, not very useful. Alright. You have a mushroom. I still don't know. Well, we're going to sell that sentient amulet because we don't need that anymore. I don't think I need the face painting kits. The clown hammer. Warhammer versatile. Grim irony. Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker had to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter. Nah. We're gonna move that one. Yeah, I have to make some decisions. Balance the offer and barter on it. There we go.
Now let me get back to it.
All right.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
A switch? Oh, a lever right there.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Camp bits and bobs.
Let the kid come.
He wants to teach them refuge.
The Rivington General. Did I not come in here?
Should last us the journey.
A smith.
If you're a customer, go down to this shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Okay then. Let's see what the shopkeeper has.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Hello there.
Girlfriend. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
We'll go with one of the Dragonborn responses. A rather menial job you've landed, fledgling. What path has brought you to such service as this?
There's nothing menial about serving Gildor Angelion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
All right, show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
You're an enthusiastic one, aren't you? Bone spike garb. Slab jaw determination, gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Exoskeletal endurance, reduce all incoming damage by 2 when the wearer is struck by a melee attack. The attacker takes 2 piercing damage. That's extremely good for Karlach. All right. That's a really nice shield. Breastplate +2, chainmail +2, elven chain, medium armor. Interesting. Half plate +2. Yep, I'm gonna have to look this stuff over. 8 armor +1. Alright, but I'll probably do that on my own a little bit.
More, want less, want to sell, want to buy. You know where I am. Bye!
Alright then. But yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here for now. And we'll see if we can actually get into the area that we kind of got kicked out. Well, yeah, we can go over down there and let's get the Flop House, Sharess's Caress, a few other things over there. So, we will look into that next episode. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.